It's showtime! El androide Garcia! Davis!
Instructions in the dressing room. You are fighting for the WBA lightweight champion. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves. Go back to your corners.
Your veteran Earl Brown working his 258th professional fight. Davis told us he has skills to go along with his boxing. I changed his life forever, but winning it will do wonders for the bell and round number one. Moving up in weight, 10 out of his 16.
He can punch. You know, a mistake can cost you.
Dana, like his former promoter, Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, only averages 34 points. Gave him a very, very good fight and a pretty close decision.
Has to bring into this fight.
To manage the distance. 3 fights ago.
Seeing what the other guy has to offer.
And 14, Garcia 1 of 15 in the opening round. That razor-thin victory over Isaac Cruz that you mentioned, Al, in that fight, the
punches. If he does get a chance, he's going to want to go downstairs a little bit more.
You know, not the case here with Garcia.
Before went on to land the 2020 knockout of the year with one of the more devastating year for Hector Garcia. Momentum unlike anything he's ever experienced.
Yeah, he's got confidence, and we'll see if it manifests itself. Both fighters more and look like things are going to break out free.
Right hand to the body.
I mean, a must-watch type of fighter because there's rounds that he might give you.
Undisputed champion 135 is Devin Haney. Gervonta Davis proclaimed himself. That Davis has planned because while he's facing a Garcia tonight, he's no relation Ryan Garcia in what would be one of the biggest fights coming up later this year.
You know, Hector Garcia is using his jab more effectively in this round and has landed a couple of decent shots.
Garcia outlanding Davis in this round.
Hey, Buck, I need a bucket up here.
A vicious left hand, even at the
Garcia not putting this, not being in a position where he can get caught by Davis. Same time, Davis not being highly aggressive.
Garcia landed the counter left. Back a little bit and he lands that shot.
1-2 from the southpaw Garcia.
You get the feeling that no matter how good
of the third. There's that left hand from Garcia.
We'll see more feinting by Davis, and that could help him land that big shot.
Davis.
Yeah, the reason he's
in the last round, there was a left hand that got in, and Davis turned, and because of that, the left hand.
So far, incredible job so far.
Legendary fighter.
Yeah, it's time for Davis to step it up and throw first.
Hey, so
it's
only round 4 out.
Well, and that's the question. You know, we've seen fights before where
Davis,
people look like they.
From Davis that lands on the face of Garcia, but Garcia standing inside. Goes to the body.
Bending down, staying right in the pocket. Now let's see how that works for him.
Wow, this turning out to be a really good fight.
Davis applying pressure, going to the knee. Fires off the jab. Some head movement, feinting. Garcia gets countered.
Garcia's right in the punch.
Tank Davis.
That's the punch that Avalar knocked Garcia down with.
And Davis goes to the body with the right. There's the jab. 1-2. So Duane Arena coming alive. Good exchange. And again, Garcia eats a left from Davis. Davis with a...
Garcia early on in the round getting hit with that left hand, but he landed a nice landing some very good power punches. Straight left hand there, and it comes with the right hook, and that was a good job in that last round.
Keep your detox, protect the motherfucking crown here, and then after you finish.
Fight, Gervonta Davis landing 47% of his power punches. He's at that clip, right?
And he surely did.
Yeah, he did. He heard you, Abner.
Come on, keep him up.
Double.
And if you're Garcia, you want to start doing that. You want to keep throwing that jab, stop the aggression from Davis.
Upper body movement by Davis.
You know, Garcia's starting to reach very dangerous. Oof.
Yeah, he's missing a lot with that.
Yeah, that's the punch. Avalar knocked him down, Garcia down.
Nice job
this round, but they're both about the same in terms of what's landing.
Body shot by Garcia.
Yeah, and again, that was what Isak, the right hooks and left hooks to the body.
Garcia leaving himself exposed upstairs. And
yeah, that's the danger of that body work against him.
Final minute for 12. Garcia, current 130-pound belt holder, making his 130. 30 seconds left. Short left hand over the top.
This nice straight left hand over the lazy jab of Garcia. That was a good Davis.
In the fight against Romero.
Here's the game. I mean, Davis obviously was placing his punches really well in the last round.
Effective. It's when he's throwing combinations and throwing a lot of punches. Not something he really wants to do in this fight, although there's
hook to the body by Garcia again, looking to slow Davis down of this fight, and now Davis trying to walk forward, but Garcia keeping him out.
He's been busier in this round and done some effective work.
When he throws the jab, look where he's at. It's
lazy.
It's too lazy, and I think that Davis.
And, you know, some of them are pretty effective, like that.
There's that left uppercut to take Davis. Final 10 seconds of the first half of tonight. And again, Davis sitting down on that left hand, countered by Garcia. Things beginning to heat up.
That was a thing.
So we begin.
Mo, I have Garcia very slightly in this round, and I thought it would have been criminal to give one fighter an edge. And otherwise, Davis had a big fourth round. Excuse me, Davis had a big fourth round. He's holding his own, landing more combinations than Davis is, in my opinion.
This is starting to become a real fight. I'll tell you what, both men are setting down their punches.
And Davis has grazed the chin of Garcia. Now Garcia. Davis trying to set a trap, goes with the left of the body. Minute and a half left in the seventh. Again, continues to lead with the left hand by Davis.
A lot more in this round, but then again, he takes these shots really well.
And he had a good start to the round, but Davis is
to the left. Final 15 seconds of the seventh.
Nice and tight. Be nice and tight.
Perfect. And another look at it. It didn't end up being as powerful as he would like, but it was still, of course, to his credit, taking it, but a good shot for Davis to score with.
Garcia using the jab to try to stop Davis from moving forward. Lands a nice right.
David comes on top of it.
Oh, nice right uppercut by Garcia. And you're right, Davis able to go over the top with that short right hook to the side of Garcia's head by Davis. So action picking in the beginning of round 8. The 8th.
That was on the verge of, you know, he was attacking. He had a momentum there.
Here in round 8, more punches from both fighters, going toe-to-toe now. Oh, there's a left hand.
For Davis, I think if he's throwing the left hand there, but if he follows up with the with the right hook, I'll be moneymaker for him.
Yeah, you have this is landing the best power punches he's landed so far in this fight.
Short right hand. There's a right uppercut by Davis. Oh, and that momentarily staggered. Davis hurt Garcia here. And Garcia will escape the round without going down.
Listen to me. I can't say. I can't see right
the
now.
power of Davis in this past round, and it's going to come with a straight left hand. One of the best ones that Davis has landed.
Gervonta Tank Davis records another. Improves to 28-0 with his 26th victory via form of knockout, with the victory over this Garcia. And of course now that clears the way for one of the more anticipated.
Davis's chance to end this fight, and he did, as he usually does when that happens. And here's the straight left hand. And is this the thing that created... Well, we'll look at the last round kind of in summary, what happened, and there was a lot that took place. Davis landing a variety of punches, a right uppercut from far back that you shouldn't be able to land, but he did. And, you know, in this fight, we talked a lot about the right hook, but the left hand was something that really, really was effective for Davis. And here's the straight left hand. And is this the thing that created Garcia worrying about sight or not, saying he couldn't see? We don't know, but that was an excellent straight left hand or overhand left by Gervonta Davis. And, you know, each fight, sometimes it's the uppercut, sometimes it's the right hook. It was the left tonight. And at the end of the round, here's Hector Garcia in the corner with Bob Santos there and shaking his head. So it was
Davis, for the first time in 2023, sticks the landing.
He's the winner by way of technical knockout, and still the undefeated WBA lightweight champion of the world, Gervonta Tank Davis.